Howdy-ho, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Not bad. Doing some hunting.
Oh, doing some hunting. Say, I don't believe we've ever met before. What's your
What?
name, miss?
Stinky. Everybody calls me Stinky. I run the saloon here.
Stinky. It's good to meet you. It's a
Yeah.
mighty fine saloon you have here, miss.
Thank you. What's your name, sir?
Well, folks around here just call me Ricky.
Call you what?
Ricky.
Ricky. Okay, Ricky. It's nice to meet you, Ricky.
Well, Miss Stinky, awfully fine meeting you, but I suppose I best get going now.
All right. Well, you take care now.
Yep.
Don't start
Yeah.
running by a little horse there.
This right here is Miss Vi.
Hello.
Careful. Miss Vi here is small and tiny, but she's quite
explosive
deadly.
like dynamite.
Oh, even more explosive
Sure
than
am.
dynamite, I'd say.
Nice
Hola,
to meet you.
señorita.
Hola. My
This
name's
here
Stinky.
this here is Miss Stink. Yeah, she owns this saloon behind us.
Hello.
Say, are you an Indian lady, if you don't mind me asking?
Yes, I am. I'm part of the Mohawk tribe.
Mohawk tribe. Okay, Miss Stinky. Well, we're kind of new in county, I'd say. Good to meet you, and
It's nice to meet
you
you.
can, of course. Now, I'm sure you recognize these red sashes, don't
I do.
you?
I do.
Well, Miss Stinky, your reputation precedes you, and it seems my boss has put you on the protected names list.
Well, that's good to know.
Now, if Mr. Kip here,
Hello.
he's a little bit slow. If he gives you any trouble, Miss Stinky, don't
Arthur,
hesitate
what are you
to go ahead
talking
and
about?
take
I'd
care
never
of
do such a thing.
Miss Stinky.
Sometimes
You
it
better
gets a
not be
little-
giving Miss Lowe some troubles now.
Sometimes it gets a little bit shooty, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Shooty, yeah.
Oh, yep, Miss Stinky, but rest assured you're in the protected names list and you shall not be harmed, and if any harm befalls you, you let me know, for I will strike the law of God and man and the heavens and the demons and the angels upon those who strike his hand
yeah.
upon you.
Mr. Ricky,
Goodness,
he
that's
tells
very
such good
poetic.
stories.
Very poetic indeed.
And the folk who does harm you, may the very earth beneath his feet reject him, and may the heavens themselves turn their gaze upon his wickedness.
Good God. You should write books.
I don't know how to write, ma'am. I only know how to read and send the message along of the great crusade. Of course, the Imperium of mankind will soon be lost to all of us, and the abyss shall open up and swallow us whole as was intended from the start, of course. Now, as an agent of chaos, I must enact my will that was bestowed upon me, a terrible curse in which I live in, which hosts my body, this vessel of carbon that I occupy.
Well, that's a mouthful.
That's very poetic of you, sir.
It is. It is. You're very, you got a lot of big words.
Yep.
You must be
Now, are you
educated.
sure you can't read?
Yeah, I think
I
you
can read,
Just
I
write.
just can't write.
Oh, you can't write. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, have you
Yep.
considered writing, sir? You've got quite the knack for it.
Much consideration I've done, and that's usually what I do, but the only consideration that's made is by the Maker himself, that he plants within the minds of those below him, in which I hold in my heart, dearest, his words, of course.
We got music going on now. Look at that.
Now, Mr. Kip, your father would be proud of you, young man. I didn't know you could play a piano with such valor.
Thank you, Mr. Ricky.
He's so
Yes,
talented.
indeed.
That's pretty good.
Now, Mr. Kip.
Prices are pretty good in there. God dang.
Yep. Howdy there, little miss.
What did you call me?